Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for January 2024. I am Charlene, Lizette. Let's dive in and get 3 cards for career finances, 3 cards for general overall energy, just 3 please for career and finances, 3 for love and romance, and we'll get some oracles, some astrology as well, okay? Happy New Year, my Virgie Worgies. Look, one of the big things that I heard as I was tuning in to your energy was how much you love yourself reflects in how you take care of your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, your mental vessel. Emotional, physical, spiritual, mental. Yeah. And here's the thing. I'm stopping this reading because this download is coming through so potently. How can you sit there and say, I love myself, when you mistreat your body, your mind, your emotions, your spiritual practice? Get real with yourself for a second. Okay. I love you guys. You're my 7th house. I've got a special spot for you all. If you happen to just stumble across this video, hello, hi, I'm Charlene and I love my Virgie Worgies. Oftentimes, Virgo can be so analytical and so critical and judgmental of themselves that they end up making disparaging remarks about themselves. And I have a lot of Virgos in my life who I love dearly, like literally with my heart and soul. And I see this about them, right? Like they're so hyper focused on their success. They're so like diligent and structured. And these are really beautiful traits to have, except when they go overboard into like, where there's no longer that balance anymore. If you sit there and you're disparaging towards yourself, you feel like you haven't hit your goals, you criticize yourself to the point where you don't feel good about yourself, I want you to stop. Because this month you are learning the most important lesson that every single human here on earth needs to learn. And that is autonomy and sovereignty. The minute that you learn to love yourself, the minute that you learn to say no to the things that no longer are in alignment, the minute that you learn to be sovereign in your own vessel, in your own life, is the minute you reclaim your power. And that's what you're learning this month, is that you don't need to talk down to yourself, baby. You are so worthy of everything that you desire. Okay, so no more inner critic talk, all right? No more highly judgmental stuff, okay? And the cards are confirming this because the cards are saying you keep criticizing, where you're at, it's going to bring you more pain and suffering. Remember, you guys, everything is energy. And your brain, your thoughts fuel your brain, which fuels your reality. So we really got to work on that mindset. Look at this. Venus energy here, and you got Aphrodite, which is also Venus. Self-love, self-care, okay, self-worth, tuning in, tapping into that Venus energy is so important. And if you wanted another card to confirm that, you got the Oracle card that says, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. What did I say to you guys? You have to take care of your physical vessel, Virgo, okay? Lying to yourself about it is not going to serve you in the long term. Now, let's dive into this reading. You got Venus here, which is all about luxury, sensuality. Venus, when it's in a difficult aspect in astrology, can indicate overconsumption, gluttony. So pay attention to that, whether that's overspending, overeating, etc. Okay. And I'm not trying to shame anyone here. We all have our vices. I have a Taurus Mars, so my comfort is to eat and overeat when I'm sad or on the different spectrums of emotions. But it's to learn how the behaviors that you have are either supporting you towards your goal, keeping you healthy and helping you to stay empowered and have vitality in life, or how they're hindering you. And with Aphrodite as your amulet, this is all about self-love. That is the theme of this month, whether you are in a relationship or not. Self-love. In your career and your finances, I actually see a lot of really beautiful blessings coming your way. The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. There is something turning here in your favor, something that you worked really hard to achieve. This could be a promotion. This could be more money. This could be a bonus. Whatever it is, the universe is saying we are turning the wheel in your favor. Okay, now here is where the reading gets really interesting because we have the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Tower in your general overall energy. The King of Swords is very black and white, very pro con, very logical, very rational, very strict, okay? Unemotional, there's no feelings, there's no emotional here. The Ten of Cups is the exact opposite, is all the emotions, all the feelings, all the time. And then we have the Tower. So what I would ask of you is, where are you hypercritical or too rigid in your thinking around what this Ten of Cups is for you that you actually sabotage your Ten of Cups? What does that look like, Charlene? It's you turning around and being in a relationship and being like, oh my God, this guy isn't perfect or this girl isn't perfect. It's got to go. Ditto with your house, ditto with your career. Everything's not perfect. Everything's wrong. I got to drop it. I got to let it go. I'll go, right? That extremism. We're letting that go. We're purging that, okay? We are releasing that. Now, let's dive into your love reading here. I do see that you will have some changes or thoughts around changes to your home life in the month of January. With that King of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Tower, what does happiness and fulfillment really look like for you? Maybe for some of you, it's moving to a new neighborhood, a new city, a new country. For others of you, it could be changing jobs, careers, partners, okay? You are seeking towards that happiness, that fulfillment, that Venus Aphrodite energy. If you don't know who Venus Aphrodite are, go research, okay? Learn all about that goddess because she is calling you. You got her twice in your reading. Children, Six of Swords, Flirt, King of Wands, and worth waiting for. Oops, I don't do reversals. And the Four of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay. So there is massive transformation happening in your love life here with that Death card at the bottom. Ten of Swords here. Lots of endings. Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. In your love and romance, I think for a lot of you, you've been waiting for a really, really long time for somebody to enter into your life, a new romantic partner, a new connection, you know, a new fling, whatever that thing may be. And what you also have will be realizing, I should say, you haven't realized it until January. In January, you're kind of like, oh, wait a minute, is that there are certain pain, loss, suffering, betrayal, maybe even trauma from past relationships that have actually blocked the flow of love into your life. If you are in a relationship, you are realizing that you've been in an unhealthy relationship pattern, potentially codependent, or where you both support each other's bad habits because of the pain, the trauma, the heartbreak that you've experienced here. What you're seeing though is that there is a future here that you desire. Maybe for some of you kids, or maybe you're with a partner who has kids, and you're realizing that things need to change with this Flirt and this King of Wands. You're realizing that things need to shift, or there needs to be change that happens in your romantic life in order for you to finally feel that happiness, that peace, that fulfillment that you seek. And for some of you with that Four of Swords worth waiting for, it means the ending of a certain relationship to make way for another relationship. But first, there will be some time of introspection. If you are totally single, this is a realization around some trauma that you may have around children, or like maybe, you know, things happened with kids when you were younger, okay? ABORTIONS is one of them. I don't want to say it and spike up YouTube. Okay, that kind of stuff. Maybe things happened when you were younger that like traumatized you or left some type of pain, suffering that you got to work through this month. Okay, Virgo, if you want to book a session with me, it's in the description box below. I'm going to pop your yearly here. Look, this month is starting off this way because it's time for you to rejig aspects of your life. So first, remember to love yourself always, because the minute you love yourself, everything else falls into place. And that is what you are learning this month. Say yes to you first. Okay, baby? If you want to book a session, work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.